You want to teach your skills online, but maybe you're not quite sure how to go about doing that. In today's video, I'm going to share with you how I became a teacher online on Skillshare. A couple years ago, I got an email from Skillshare saying that they would like me to go ahead and make a class. And at the time, I was really excited about it and geared up to do it. But then, life happened and I never got to actually creating a class for Skillshare until last year. So last year, in the middle of the year, I decided it was finally time for me to start creating some Skillshare classes. So I made 2 classes and I put them up on Skillshare. And then I started to see the money that was coming in, which I was averaging around $200 to $400 per month, depending on the month. So I decided that this was something that I really did want to keep pursuing. Now, you don't have to have a formal invitation from Skillshare to get started. If you go and you sign up for a Skillshare account where you can learn, there's actually a tab where you can click on it and you can start your journey as a teacher. Now, Skillshare has a lot of resources for those who are trying to become new teachers. Of course, there are classes that you can take, and there are also challenges that you can participate in where you have milestones that you work through to figure out what you need to do in order to become successful on Skillshare. So you'll definitely want to complete those milestones and try to go through the challenge. Not only will you set yourself up for success, but you'll also be able to maybe win a prize. I personally won a free year of Skillshare for myself, so I wouldn't have to pay for the monthly payment any longer. And that's usually one of the prizes that everybody gets for completing their first course. After that, I also won a feature on Skillshare. So they took my class that I completed and they put it in a premium section where people could really see my class, and it helped me to get more students early on. So if you are able to complete the challenge, you have benefits that you'll get depending on if you're chosen to be one of the winners. So strongly recommend that. So the way that it works with getting paid on Skillshare is that you actually get money from 2 different ways. So the first way is you get money when people watch your class and they're a premium member. So you get premium minutes watched. Now that is paid out by royalties. So there's a certain number that Skillshare has every single month, and that sometimes fluctuates, and they multiply that by the amount of minutes that you have watched that are premium minutes, and that equals what you get paid. You also have the chance to earn money based on referrals. So if you refer somebody and they become a premium member, then you get $10 per person that you refer. So those are the 2 ways that you can earn money through Skillshare. And I have found that honestly, it's easier to earn money through Skillshare than maybe other platforms. So I actually really love being a teacher, and I know kind of about how much money I'm going to make every month, depending on how many minutes I have had watched in the past month. So that allows me to kind of form a rough number of how much money I will earn every month. And I'm actually working to make more classes so I can increase the minutes watched so that way I can earn more. So that's a bit about how you can be a teacher on Skillshare and my journey on how I became a teacher on Skillshare. You'll just want to sit down and figure out what skills are skills that you know well enough that you can teach. And if you feel confident in teaching that, then you'll just want to break it apart into small classes. About 15 minutes in length is a good length, or you can do it longer than that if you want. I have a class that is, I think, 20 minutes and a class that is almost an hour. So you'll want to sit down and think about what you can teach in that kind of time frame, and then you'll have to just set about to create that class. Like I said, the Skillshare Challenge is a really great resource for you to get started. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below because I would love to answer them in future videos here on YouTube. Also, I would love for you to hit subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. If you hit the bell button, then you will get notified by YouTube, and that's the way that you can know right away when I release a new video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to be creative this week.